Meet the Estales. Here's Mum, Yannon, who's a community advisor, Dad, Simon, who's a self-employed tradesman, and their children, 12-year-old Sean and Jade, who's 8.
We met at a friend's party, just seemed to hit it off straight away.
He's a really good guy. First time I saw him, I feel like he's very, to me, very safe. You feel very comfortable, and after we moved together, and he always tried to look after me.
We're very affectionate. We're not often apart at all, so when we're together, we are, together.
Yeah, we see every day. It's like every day seems we are very, well, especially him, excited. In my household, my parents, they live in a granny flat, and if Mum here, she likes to take over. Like my house is her house. She do anything she wants. I'm very strict mum. Monday to Friday, no screen times. Weekends with the conditions. You need to pass exams, housework, and then you may have time to play games.
She tells us to do a lot of homework most of the times.
I want to say, how do you work it out? Don't just give me an answer. I think the Kiwi way is more like enjoy. But in the Chinese way, it's like do the right.
I think my mum's funny, but sometimes she can be a bit growly when we don't do stuff like what she tells us to do.
Come on, hurry up. Okay, I need things to do. And I want you guys to focus on your homework, okay?
I think they think their new mum is going to be, the rules are going to be easier. They think, they always think their mum is the hardest, the nastiest.
I did ask you, Sean, why didn't you put the dishes away?
So they think the new mum's just going to be, I don't know,
yeah,
they might be in for a shock.
Probably. Nicer and more loving.
Across town are the Walenkamps.
We decided we'd want to get married, so I proposed to her to get married. And then we had our first mistake, the little girl. Am I allowed to call her a mistake? No. Of course I can, because she was. She knows she was.
We say mistakes because I was told that I could not have children, and then we ended up with 3. Jessie is our doggie. We got her 6 months ago.
She's the 4th mistake.
But she's still quite funny around people, and she's not great around dogs. Definitely a lot of energy in this house, lots of physical sports, jumping on the trampoline, or jumping on the couches and the beds and stuff even. But I do think there's also, like I read to the kids every day, so I'd say we're pretty balanced.
Extravagant.
I like things to be done when I think they need to be done and how I think they need to be done. So I generally just do it myself, or I tell Marcus how I want him to do it for me.
My mum is she's really nice. She's never really mean. Like only when she gets really, really, really angry, and that's like never.
I think what's really good about Mandy is she doesn't have like these, strict rules and things with kids. She just lets them be children, but has this amazing way of bringing them up to respect people and be kind as possible. So yeah, she's really good.
I think I'm a pretty good mom. I try and be patient. I try and be kind and be nurturing and all the things that my mom was with me. I don't think I'm strict enough, but something I could work on, I suppose.
Do I start?
No, I can start, but you need to be looking at me.
I think the biggest rule that we have, that we tell our kids every day, and Mandy mentions every day, is you just have to be as kind as you possibly can to everyone. That's
all I really want for them. I don't mind if they don't get the best marks or the best at sports, as long as they're nice and respectful to everyone. That's pretty much the only rule, really.
Okay. So I never had a dog. I'm quite scared about the dogs.
So we've got a nice dining room. Oh, there's a homework, reading, maths, clean the table, and then they can play games. So it's already more rules than... Oh, we've got some more rules here as well. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. It's colour. Beautiful colour. Oh, she does cheerleading. It's like my daughter.
Oh, this must be Jade's room. Ah. Well, it's funny, because I was actually thinking about learning Mandarin, so maybe this is my chance. I think Jade and I will have quite a bit in common, just because of what Jamie and Brooke do, so I think I'll be okay. Oh, TV-free activities. Oh, dear. Okay.
Right, so... Oh, wow. Welcome to your A-board. This is very lovely.
Okay, this is confusing me a little bit. There's a pole in the middle of the room with mirrors. And we've got bars, so this is for dancing. So I will be learning Chinese and pole dancing while I'm here, obviously, which is pretty exciting.
Mandy and Yannon have both written a detailed manual with the rules of the household explained. For the first 2 days, they must follow these rules, but then they get a chance to impose their own.
Kia ora. My name is Amanda Ramsey, but everyone calls me Mandy. Our family is a big one. Downstairs is Granny and Grandpa. Sounds like us.
My name is Yanan, Chinese, the controller of the house, so she sounds like me. Simon, very handy to have, which is like Marcus' nickname, Fart Bag. Well, that's good to know. I'm definitely feeling a lot better now, I think, because obviously she's got a sense of humour.
The children know that if one of us has said no, the answer is no.
What time do you guys normally go to bed?
It's an ugly routine that, yeah, we try to get them to bed at 8 because we've got, I mean, we've got emails and stuff we want to do. I can't relax until they are in their beds. By 10 o'clock, if I'm still chasing the bed, that's when I've lost my patience and and all it does is rack Yannon up, of course. I get home, I want to have a happy wife, and initially when I get home, I've got a happy wife, but by 10 o'clock, I have a very unhappy wife.
I think because I'm not their mom, they will go to bed when I ask them to, or at least pretend that they're getting ready for bed more than they would for their own mom, just because it's someone different, and they seem like they're going to respect that and listen to that. We will see after a day or two, though, what happens.
Mandy, she seems a very tidy person, doing cleaning regularly, mop the floor, which I don't do often. Yes, I will do her job. Okay. Be honest, I don't know how to. So please don't love Mandy if you say I'm doing something wrong. I just try. Okay, let's do that. So it's nothing to hold here. Okay, let's try. Right. It's the way to use. Wash the clothes separately. Kids one goes to smaller one, or because I do wash clothes separately in my house.
But already, Yannon's made a rookie error.
Socks. To the wash powder. Where do I put the wash powder? Just into the washing machine. Half scoop is fine. This is a dryer. I thought it was a washing machine.
She put our clothes, because we're smaller, in the dryer, and then her clothes in the washing machine. And she couldn't find the powder, so she put it in the actual dryer.
The bonding isn't going quite as well for Yannon and the Walenkamps kids.
I'm not sure if the kids like me, but the kids I didn't get kids response.
Here you go. Hello.
How's your day, Aston? They don't do homework at home because I asked Jamie. She said, Mom doesn't give the extra homework. So if I ask them to do homework, they will hate me.
Do you normally live your life by your phone? Do you watch the time constantly?
No.
No?
Not unless we've got somewhere to be or someone to pick up.
Lucky you. We live our life by the clock.
I have found that I do need to prompt the kids quite a bit. They know what they need to do, but they just don't want to do it. They would rather just sit and relax for a little while, particularly straight after they get home from school. They don't want to rush to the next activity. You got 2 more minutes, okay?
2 3 minutes. Finish what you're doing and come upstairs.
Sean, come on.
Yannon complains about the kids not getting to bed at 8 o'clock. Well, I know we're causing the problem because we're making them stay out till 7 o'clock, and they've got to fit in all those.
It would be one thing if it was like 1 or 2 days a week, but it's every day. Like Sean with his instruments, he specifically asked me to cancel his music lessons as a part of the rule change because he doesn't want to play his instruments.
Yeah.
My kids are very busy after school. They don't have time sit down to watching TV. After school, they normally just go to activities straight away, come home, dinner, and then bedtime. The kids been watching TV till the bedtime. It's different.
It's time for bed in both households.
Good night. See you in the morning.
Yeah.
The deal was he could have dessert or go down and play. Yeah. And he said he wanted to go down and play and he didn't want to eat anything else. And he's having watermelon and 2 muesli bars.
You want to brush your teeth?
I want watermelon.
Oh, you need watermelon?
Yeah.
Okay, and whatever you don't eat, I'll finish.
Any excuse that they could have to come in and kind of walk around and see what was going on, they took. 9:10, and the goal was 8:30. So that's 40 minutes over schedule. Are you going to go read?
Yeah.
Okay. You put your pajamas on?
Okay, yeah, I'll put my... Good night.
Good night, darling.
The second day, I feel exhausted and tired. I miss home. I miss my husband.
So Sean is finally sleeping, and it is now 10 to 11. And he's finally gone to bed.
I felt so embarrassed and mad about myself. I just want to dig a hole and bury myself in it.
It's rule change day, and the swapped wives are preparing to reveal a new regime to their
What
families.
I've noticed in the last few days is things are way too frantic here. Everyone's very busy, no one can relax, everyone gets tired and grumpy, people start shouting, and nobody listens. So these are my new rules. The first one is with regards to screen time. Because the kids don't get a lot of time on screens, I find that they are just obsessed with screens, and that seems to be all that they can think about. So I will be allowing more screen time. However, it will be supervised. Jade, you will need to sit in the dining room or the lounge where I can see you, and Sean, you will need to leave your bedroom door open. You can only go on your screens after you've done your homework, and you have to stop when we eat dinner.
I like it.
Yeah, it's okay, yeah.
Under the new rules, there will be no TV, games, or screen time before or during dinner time. Instead, there will be half an hour of homework and lunches will be made for next day, and dinner cleanup will be team effort.
30 minutes on the laptop and 30
No, it's
minutes
30
on
minutes
the
all
VR
together.
and 30 minutes on the PlayStation and then 30 minutes on your phone. I love the homework one. I don't know what kind of homework she's got.
I hope it's not Chinese writing.
Number 2, no sweet treats before bed. That includes flavored milk, chocolates, cookies. Instead, you will have milk, fruits, and water. Biscuits, and some fizzy drink. I have removed all sweet options from the fridge and the pantry.
She took in the chocolate.
Yeah, so no sweets or chocolates before bed. Well, that's good. That's good.
The new rule is no housework unless I ask you to do something. I don't want you coming home and stressing out because you can see something on the carpet or something hasn't been done. If you've noticed it, Mum's noticed it.
I'd rather just get stuck in and do it myself, but I'll give it a shot.
Bedtime is an absolute nightmare, and I'm sure, Simon, you will agree. You guys are not getting enough sleep and you're going to be grumpy. So my new rule is everyone will follow a new bedtime routine and you're going to stick to it. We'll be starting that tonight. I will explain that to you, but not just now. One of the reasons you're not sleeping is your eating habits. We are going to be mindful about what we eat, and there will be no food eaten after 8.
I'm not sure if I'll sleep at 8, but I might sleep like a bit after that.
I'm excited to play a bit more games and stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Jade, you'll go to bed at 8:30 and we'll turn the light off. And Sean, you will turn your light off at 9, and then you don't come out of your rooms. You stay in your room, okay? And somebody will come in to check on you every 5 minutes and then every 10 minutes until you guys get used to that. But you have to stay in your rooms. And they're quite excited about bedtime. They understand where I'm coming from, and they are obviously excited about the no homework and the more screen time rule. So I think it was okay, but we'll see later. Fingers crossed.
Healthy, confident, bright kids, but they don't do homework. So I just realized I got these smart kids. They're bright, they're funny. When they ask me, Mom, why do we need to do that? I said, well, for the good job in the future, come on. I did it all correct.
Oh gosh, she's mocking me now. It was really bad. Well, like, I just didn't want to do it because I was really, not that it was boring, but I just didn't want to do it.
Jimmy, can I see yours?
It's really messy because I got really bored.
I can tell. We're very new to each other. We getting to know each other, and I still learning to fit in. So I still expect more appreciation from them.
So hopefully I'll be brave. I know you guys have. And then we're going to go and probably get a hot chocolate or something afterwards because it's really cold. Does that sound better than housework? Yeah. And unfortunately, Simon has to go into work. But that's okay, because the kids and I are going to just sit anyway, and I'm happy to spend time with these children because they're amazing. So we'll build some memories together. And I promised Simon we'd try not to have too much fun without him, but I don't think that's going to be the case.
Mandy and the Estales brave a chilly breeze for a spot of wharf jumping.
So you just climb up the stairs when you need to get out. Go, 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 go. Oh my God! We had an amazing time despite the weather. It wasn't as scary as I thought. Jade was a little bit nervous, but it was nice that she trusted me enough to jump into the water where I was, and she knew that I'd grab her and, you know, take her to safety. And Sean and I had a blast as well.
It was fun. It was warm in the water, and it was so cold outside the water.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It'll be cool to take Mum next time to the wharf with us.
Hope she
jumps off with us too.
Hope she's not as scared as Jade and jumps off with Dad lots.
Are you going to jump again off the wharf?
Today.
Not today, another day. You won't be scared next time?
She probably will.
You think she'll be scared next time?
No offense to you, Jade. She will.
I do tend to form bonds quite quickly, so that I knew that I would form some kind of an attachment with them. These children are amazing, so I think it was a great way to end the week. I'm such a nerd.
Surely Yannon's gone too far with the final dish. Chicken feet.
Yummy. Okay, do you want to try it?
Oh my God, look at the fingers. Look at the fingers.
Let's have the chicken feet. Again.
Give me my fork back, Daddy.
Tastes like chicken. Yeah, it was definitely a really nice thing for your nan to do, you know, expose us to a little bit of her culture. I guess good for the kids to see that as well.
Nan, should I try the chicken feet? Have you tried it before?
I'll have it this one, okay? Who is the
Oh my God. It's a freaking, I can see the hand.
Like, just scrape some off, Anna.
Oh, that was a nail.
Go for it, James.
Tell me not
I ate it.
And? That's not so bad.
No, it's really chewy. That was so funny. He was just eating the chicken feet, like not even doing it. He was just like, nobody even knew it. High five. I don't like eat that.
Surprise me, this one needed chicken feet. No, son.
He like,
I thought I hated to refuse anything, just sitting there, be grumpy.
Like Brooke.
But it was so good.
It's awesome.
We just walk in there.
They have so many activities in the afternoon, and they didn't have any time to unwind.
What did she tell you every time you took her to an activity?
Oh, she's going to hate me. But Jade, sometimes if you just drop her off at the door and you don't actually take her inside, she hides in the bathroom. And she doesn't actually do the...
You didn't tell me that.
Oh.
Let's do... Jeez.
Some of the stuff I do is actually... It's good. It suits my kids. It might not suit all the kids, but my kids are, you know, this is what they need to grow and to learn. And
you appreciate what you have.
Yeah.
I didn't. I've been too, very hard on them. I will blame from you guys. You just 100% love your kids, and I think they're so lucky to have parents like you guys. I want to give that to my kids too, to feel they're lucky to have a nicer mom.
We're not friends, we're family now. Simon, you've been an amazing husband.
Thank you, Mandy, Mum.
Thank you.
You're amazing. I'm so glad you meet you.
Meet each other sometime.
Will do, bro.
Meet the clean and green Lawsons. 6-year-old Savvy, media professional Davian, and the passionate waste advocate wife, that's Christy.
So one thing you need to know about the Lawsons is that we care about the planet and we want others to care about the planet too. 1,000 plastic bottles can make a park bench. You can expect to see me preparing meals that have been purchased without packaging. You can expect to see me making some of my own products. So I make simple things like my own toothpaste and deodorant. A few things for the kitchen as well.
I'm really happy to see my mummy helping the planet.
My wife's very headstrong about some of these ideas. She likes to get her opinions across.
My mission is for every New Zealand household to be zero waste. That is my dream. So our rubbish bin is about this kind of size, and we fill that once a month. And most of what you'll find in there are fruit stickers, which I can't stand. Why do they have to put it on every single piece of fruit? We don't consume meat. We have massively reduced our dairy consumption also. Probably the most time-intensive thing that I do to reduce waste in our house is making my own soy milk. And I make it in a big batch and I put it in the freezer, and I do that once every fortnight.
Across town are the fit and faithful Hughes family. Dad, Ben, 12-year-old Amira, 7-year-old Dietary, Noah, who's 6, Aaliyah, who's 3, and of course our wife, Danielle.
About 2 months ago, we were self-sufficient, living off the grid. We grew our own animals, we ate them as well.
One more. 3.
We absolutely love CrossFit. I think it's more so mentality and physically. Ben constantly works 24/7. It does keep him away from home. I like being a stay-at-home mum because I'm more involved with the children.
Thank you.
Clean eating is my thing. We eat meat and vegetables and stuff like that, but we try and keep a high intake of meat.
Proverbs, I guess, 6:26. So we're Messianic believers. We're the Jewish side of Christians. We believe in Jesus, but we call him Yeshua because that's his Jewish name.
Do you see someone who thinks himself wise? There is more hope for a fool than for him.
We do Bible studies, we go to church, and we kind of do our own Sabbath in our own family and that.
Danielle sees the opportunity to have a new wife in the household as purely positive.
She could possibly bring in some good things. I'm a bit uptight, so she could probably relax the family out. I get home and they're like, just, relax out, Mum. So it'd be good. We are a plant-based household. I'm not sure what kind of diet you eat, but in the event that your diet includes meat, my preference is that it isn't cooked at our house. The meat thing is the hard part because we come from a faith-based lifestyle. In the Bible, it says that we're meant to eat meat, so yeah.
Raised a Masonic Jew, humble ourselves for our Saviour, Yeshua, Jesus Christ. Family of very strong followers of Yeshua, commit our whole life around the world of Adonai, God, and serving others.
Because we aim to be a zero-waste household, we avoid buying packaged food, particularly plastic packaging. The only plastic packaging that comes into our house are the plastic seals that are on the lids of some jars, bottles, packaging for sunscreen, condoms. Okay. That was weird.
CrossFit training, now that's different. I don't even know what CrossFit is. What is CrossFit? Bed at 9 p.m. and before bed is Bible study. I don't think I'll be able to help much with Bible study, unfortunately. We don't have any fussy eaters, all eating everything and very big eaters, so be prepared to cook extra because we all eat large quantities. Quantities of mince. Okay. The food stuff's gonna be a challenge. The Bible stuff's gonna be interesting.
So before we come, we were at CrossFit.
Yeah.
Just down the road.
I'll be honest, I don't know much about CrossFit.
Oh, okay.
I'm totally willing to give it a go, but yeah, you'll probably be laughing a little bit because I won't be very good.
We aren't vegetarians, but we do live a self-sufficient lifestyle.
Okay.
So very, very interesting, and really am fully open to trying you guys' cuisines.
Okay.
Yeah.
We usually eat quite simple, like meat, vegetables, maybe rice or potatoes.
Yeah.
As simple as that. So maybe chicken and chicken with some rice and mixed vegetables or something like that.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit nervous because I don't eat meat and I've never even cooked meat.
Christy doesn't eat meat, so it's interesting, I think, because we eat meat every day.
I think I'm going to get quite hungry over the next 6 days unless I can sneak away for some food somewhere. And the religious side of things is a little bit nerve-wracking, I guess, as well, because that's not really my thing.
What's your milk that you drink in the fridge?
So we drink soy milk.
Oh, it's soy milk, okay,
yes, yeah. That occasionally make, but mostly my wife makes.
Okay, then no, that's so cool because I honestly thought it was breast milk.
Okay, well, we've actually got a freezer downstairs of another like 15 jars.
Really?
frozen.
That's
Yeah,
so cool.
If it's breast milk, there's something my wife's not telling me, right?
The first test for our two wives with contrasting diets is dinner.
Tofu and chickpea curry with spring greens.
Cool.
That sounds all right,
Sounds nice.
Right.
How long does this take to cook? We should start cooking this first?
The meat first and then...
And then this. Okay. This is definitely going to be a learning curve for me.
Do you mind if I just give you quite a simple job of cutting up the onion, the red onion,
Yeah,
and finally chopping the garlic?
Are you right with handling the meat? And...
I'll be honest, it's not my favourite thing to do. Yeah. I don't have to handle it. I
No.
can just dump it in, right?
Pretty much.
And then get a spoon and... Yeah. I don't mean to offend you.
No.
I got this. Look at that.
Awesome, nice.
And then we just chop it up or something.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know it's done when it's turned brown.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just paper, is it? Is that paper? Have you got compost?
No.
No? Okay. You should really get a compost bin.
That would be a good idea, yes.
Yeah, they're really easy.
So there's a recycling bin here.
Okay. Oh. You got stuff in here that's not recyclable, you know that, eh? Like there's bananas and plastic bags and...
Must have been the kids, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, right. We're going to teach your kids about responsible recycling.
Yeah. Responsible recycling.
Yeah. Grab zip. Come and sit up.
Any particular spot? Can you show his name? Amen.
Amen.
Why aren't you eating the same as us?
Because we don't eat meat in our house.
Why don't you eat it?
Because we don't want to hurt animals and because the impact of farming on the environment and what it does to the rivers and yeah.
But God made animals for a reason.
Okay. That's okay. We can agree to disagree on that.
There's no way I'm not stopping eating meat.
No, I don't want you to stop eating meat if that's your choice. I'm not sure whether they know any vegetarians or whether they just think I'm a complete weirdo. At this point, I don't know.
It's the morning of their second day.
Is that going to be enough banana for you? They're quite small bananas. You know?
And in the Hughes' household, Christy is dealing with 4 children, and her morning tasks include breakfast, lunch boxes, and bed making.
So she hasn't done any like baked food or anything, Danielle. So I just grabbed stuff from the pantry, some fruit and some yogurt and stuff. Cool.
And Ben is off to work.
Just a quick question about Aaliyah. Do we bring food to her for daycare?
Yeah. So it's the same thing as the boys and that.
Same thing as what they're eating. And has she got her own little lunchbox?
Yeah, lunchbox will be in the pantry.
Oh, in the pantry.
Right, yeah.
All right, cool. All right, have a good day.
Awesome, you too. Enjoy your day.
Bye.
Meanwhile, over at the Lawsons, Davian has already dropped Savvy at school, but has an unusual task for Danielle.
Can you please make some hair product for us today?
I can try.
Have you noticed I haven't had any for the last couple of days? And I'm dying. So...
Okay, cool. All right.
So that's that recipe there.
I'm not too sure if I'm capable of filling her shoes. You're trying to fill the shoes of his wife and yeah, that's difficult. You're welcome. Have a good day. Don't work too hard.
She's awesome. I'm just enjoying hanging out with her. Like, I'm really understanding she's a whole person. Like, there's so much to her.
Can we turn that off for a second? Can I talk to you? Have you made your beds? Let's go up and check, shall we?
Christy's still in the thick of it.
It's okay. Looks decidedly unmade. Are these your clothes? No? Whose are they? All right, so we're just going to fold it up. I'm going to put it in the middle. There we go, compromise. Okay, this needs to hop off the floor.
40 grams of beeswax. 35 grams of shared butter, 15 grams of arrowroots, and then we have peppermint, 2 grams of vitamin E.
You hold my hand? Let's go. Okay, seatbelts on. How does this one work? Oh, it's an IQ test, and I haven't passed.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Okay. We made it out of the house. Well done.
I think it's going to be the best wax he's ever had. So, sorry, Christy, I think I've got this one.
It's been really interesting living here with you guys. I think you're an awesome family. But some of the things that happen in this household have been making me feel a little bit uncomfortable. In general, there's a lot of waste going on and not a lot of awareness about environmental issues. So I would like to change that.
I understand you don't go to church, and I respect that, but I would like you to experience the importance of our faith and join me in some Bible study. Also following me in some of our practices, including prayer before meals and bed.
Okay.
This household creates a lot of plastic waste. That's going to change. So from now on, we're going to massively reduce this family's plastic consumption.
I would like you to try a meat option because we eat it as a protein and it is a custom in our beliefs.
You're going to have to let me think about that for a bit.
Has Savvy eaten meat before?
Have you, Savannah? Have you eaten meat before? No.
In my house, my kids do jobs in the home to earn money. I think work and reward are very important. So I'd like you and me to go out and see if the neighbours would like their cars to be washed, and if we can earn a bit of money, have fun, and spend it at the shops.
Okay, it all sounded great, and then the spend it at the shops bit, it was all about, you know, which shops and what exactly we'd be spending it on.
It's my experience, it's my rules. Do you like lollies? Toys?
Cleaning products often contain chemicals that harm the environment. It's easy to make your own. We're going to make our own toothpastes and deodorants from now on.
I don't think Amira is real excited about her ideas. I don't think Christy's taking into consideration how busy we are during the week, and the things she's asking us to do could be a bit too much.
It's the next morning, and Amira has some burning environmental questions for Christy.
Why do you think it would change the world?
Why do I think it'll change the world? Well, I think the more people that do this, the more people that make these kind of changes, the much healthier and happier our planet's going to be. I used to create rubbish and not think about putting things in the bin and the harm that was causing with the creation of those products and where it was going afterwards. I didn't know.
In our religion, we eat meat. So how are we, because you believe what you believe, and we believe what we believe. So how are we supposed to change not to eat meat when our belief is to eat meat?
Do you think that your God wants to harm the planet?
Well, that's another story. That's when Satan comes in. He's the one that's harming the planet.
I think it's probably very confusing for Amira because when you're a kid, you listen to your parents, you do what they say, and you live as they live. And so to have this random stranger come in and suddenly say that the way you're doing things is maybe not great, that must be really weird for her.
She can live that way if she wants to live that way. She can tell us to, maybe we might try it, but the way we want to live is the way we want to live, and that's the way we want to keep it.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for trusting me with your family.
Oh, no,
You're very brave.
You're very brave for taking on 4 children.
That was a lot.
Your daughter, Savannah, she's such a sweetheart.
Your kids were so welcoming and really, really cool. Like, they just kind of rolled with it for the most part. I think at points Amira was a little bit unsure, but she's kind of hard to read sometimes. A little bit quiet or a little bit kind of, who are you coming in and telling my family how to live, you know?
Yeah.
So far, so good.
I guess my first impressions were that you guys maybe just aren't aware of some of the issues that I'm aware of.
But then the truth starts to come out.
There was a lot of plastic packaging, a lot of food waste, and a lot of stuff going into the rubbish bin that shouldn't go into the rubbish bin.
You have an immense amount of time on your hands. So I found it very hard. For the first 3 days was probably the hardest because...
But the funny thing is that you didn't have much to do, did you? Because we just didn't really make
Well, that's the thing. I was kind of
No,
talking...
you just don't do much.
Right, so we don't make a mess.
I was talking to Ben about this. Like in our house, we don't have pets. Pets cause a mess. We've got one child, and she's much easier to manage, and she kind of... Yeah, so it's just a lot less to deal with, I guess.
I had the best experience with Savvy.
What did you guys do?
Damien might not think so.
Yeah, okay. These guys went to Jeff and Jenny's and washed their car.
And then she got to go to the shop and spend in what she wanted. What did she buy?
She bought a plastic slap thing because it was pink.
Oh, shit. I hate that stuff.
I personally couldn't do it.
Which bit?
Live under your guys' strict rules.
Which particular rules?
Like, just the way you live in general.
We have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Can you be more specific in your...
Well, you know how you just naturally live at home?
Yeah.
And the way you live, I couldn't adhere to that.
The whole thing or particular bits?
I think the whole thing. Okay. Except for the plastic part. Love the plastic part.
Okay.
Can do that.
So it's the food bit you didn't like?
Vegetarian, it's fine, but nutritional values, it's not there with the vegetarian.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What?
So we done Bible study.
How did she respond to that?
Are you okay with this?
Sure.
She was really happy with it. She was fine with it.
So what did you do with it?
I read the verses from the Bible and we drew pictures.
Oh, she would love that because she loves reading and she loves drawing. What concepts did you discuss?
So we started off with God creating the earth.
So I had this moment, I didn't think I'd say this to you face to face, but it was really dark. But like it's literally my emotions got hold of me and you were looking down on me smiling with this grin that suddenly started looking like a bit evil. It was we were talking about the money and especially she was like, and Savannah can buy anything she wants. And she just looked at me and smiled and I thought she looked like the devil.
But you know, our family's not going to start eating meat. Ethically, I have major issues with it. We are doing such horrific harm to our environment with all of our reliance on animal agriculture. It's just damaging our planet. I want my daughter to grow up in a place where she is not swimming through shit. I want her to grow up in a place where we're not being victimized by the results of our stupid actions and, you know, climate change and stuff. This is a direct result of our consumption. Regardless of what you believe, whether there's a God or not a God, your kids' health are at risk.
I feel a bit thinking about this only because you are eliminating one of the issues when there's so many other issues like within your own home that can help stop. Do you know what I mean?
Again, I'm not claiming to be perfect and we have still got a long way to go. But you have to start somewhere. You can't just give up and go, oh, this is just the way that humans are. Let's just keep screwing up the planet.
Yeah, that's
We
right.
can't continue like this.
Look, I'll be honest. I would like to see you think how this is going to come across. I want to say I'd like to see you think more rationally about some stuff.
But yeah, I really want to thank you for the experience. It's opened my mind and made me appreciate my family a lot more.